Today we're counting down the best manual coffee grinder options on the market right now. I'll break down real-world usability, cup profiles, and who each pick suits best. If something catches your eye, you'll find the model names and links in the description. In fifth place, we have the MHW-3Bomber R3 Blade. Think of this as a budget workhorse that still brings a surprisingly refined feature set. You get an all-metal body that feels solid in hand, a magnetic catch cup for quick, thread-free workflow, and an external adjustment dial offering 60 clicks per rotation with 16-micron steps. There's even a built-in sifting system with 5 interchangeable screens that can noticeably clean up pour-over clarity. More a fun experiment than a daily essential, but it's there if you like to tinker. In use, it grinds a 16-gram espresso dose in around 50 seconds and a 15-gram pour-over dose in about 30 seconds. Flavor-wise, the R3 Blade leans sweet and somewhat blended, which makes it forgiving across roast levels and brew methods, and particularly well-suited to medium-dark espresso. Downsides? Static can build up if you skip RDT, tracking settings over multiple rotations isn't the most intuitive without a revolution counter, and deep cleaning needs a specialized triangular driver. If you want a dependable daily grinder with real adjustability and a friendly cup profile, this is a smart starting point. Coming in at number 4 is the Mavo Phantox Pro. Labeled best value, it punches well above its price with a modern flavor profile that shines on light roast pour-over and contemporary espresso. Its 45mm in-house conical burrs deliver enhanced mid-notes, subtle florality, and a touch less acidity compared to grinders like the K Ultra or Comandante C4. The 614-gram aluminum build looks premium, and the external adjustment is a pleasure. 120 total settings at 16.7 micron steps, with most brew types dialed within a single rotation. Expect espresso around 1.0 to 1.5 and pour-over in the 7 to 11.5 range. Performance is quick, 15 grams typically in 25 to 30 seconds, and the Phantox Pro is notably good at light roast espresso, with balanced acidity and clarity that edge toward flat burr-like precision. Trade-offs include weaker results on traditional espresso styles or medium to dark roasts. Shots can turn thin. Disassembly that needs a hex key and a calibration system that discourages zero-point tinkering. If your taste skews light and you want near-flagship performance with everyday usability, this is a standout fit. At number 3, you'll find the Millab M01. This is Time Moore's luxury take on manual grinding, visually striking and mechanically innovative. Its core is the pineapple burr, a multi-phase geometry aimed at uniformity and balanced extraction. In the cup, that translates to complex, clean brews with low bitterness and balanced acidity. You can push extractions confidently without harshness. A 20-gram pour-over dose takes around 35 seconds, and the external adjustment lets you move from espresso to filter quickly. The catch cup twist locks securely, and the textured aluminum body helps with grip. Useful because at 1.1 kilograms, this is a serious tool built mostly from aluminum and steel. On the flip side, the weight and straight handle increase effort. Espresso grinding is a bit demanding at roughly 55 to 60 seconds for 16 grams, and the handle's tight fit to the shaft can be annoying. Overall, the M01 suits design-conscious users who value refined, balanced cups and don't mind a bit of extra effort for luxury construction and a clean, modern taste. Taking the second spot is the Presso J Ultra. If espresso is your primary focus, this is the pick. Internally and externally, it's akin to a K Ultra, but with a burr and axle setup that enables much finer adjustment. Each click is just 8 microns, giving you a wide range to dial in shots precisely. The slimmer, lighter body improves comfort versus the J Max, and the foldable handle helps avoid accidental knocks. In daily use, the J Ultra produces balanced, sweet, thick, and complex espresso that rivals far pricier electric grinders, and it's notably more rounded than the J Max, which could taste a bit astringent. Compared to the K Ultra and Comandante C4, shots are thicker and more textured. Static and retention are well managed, so you get your full dose with minimal waste. Expect 40 to 55 seconds for a 16 to 18 gram dose. Comfortable, not slow. The main compromise is filter brewing. Pour-over tends to be less focused and more watery than with dedicated filter grinders, and jumping from fine to coarse can feel a bit confusing at first. If your daily routine is espresso-centric and you love texture and body, the J Ultra is a top performer. And finally, at number 1, the Onesie Presso K Ultra. As best overall, it delivers the most complete manual grinder experience here. Intuitive external adjustment, a magnetic catch cup that speeds workflow, and a foldable handle for compact stable storage. It's fast, 15 grams for pour-over in about 23 to 28 seconds, and a 16 to 18 gram espresso dose in roughly 40 to 50 seconds. Ergonomics are excellent. The crooked handle transmits force efficiently, and the body is easy to grip, making it comfortable across sessions. In the cup, the K Ultra offers layered, lively acidity balanced by sweetness, excelling with light and medium roasts. Espresso is excellent too, albeit with the slightly more acidic character typical of heptagonal burrs. What makes it special is its true multi-purpose capability. It's rare to find a manual grinder that's this competent for both pour-over and espresso. Drawbacks are mostly practical. Its price sits above many mid-range options, and the textured grip zone can look worn if you store it unprotected. A travel case is included. If you want best-in-class workflow and versatility without stepping up to semi-pro electric flats, this is the benchmark. To recap, the R3 Blade is your tough daily driver. The Phantox Pro delivers modern clarity and superb value for lighter profiles. The Millab M01 brings luxury build and refined cups. The J Ultra is the espresso specialist, and the K Ultra ties it all together as the most versatile pick. If this was helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future guides. You'll find everything mentioned neatly organized in the description. Feel free to dive deeper there.